Bygone era, violent by design joints, right? The inaugural drop. Look, we wanted to make a sneaker since we were kids. Before the rap shit popped off, we just dreamt of it. It's been a huge part of our lives. So for a couple decades now, we would always the goal was to get a sneaker done. We would go to companies, the big companies. It could be Nike, it could be Puma, it could be Reebok, it could be whoever. Some just shut the door on us. Some we got our foot in the door and it got so far and then collapsed when we realized, look, we're not going to have any. We're going to have zero power here and zero creative input. And like I said, it's bucket list for me and Jan as lifelong sneakerheads since as long as I can remember. To begging my parents for the first J's that they obviously couldn't afford, to why I'm still a sneakerhead now and why I'm an addict. Look, this has been a dream since I've been a kid. I never thought we'd have our own kicks. And then, like I said, there was some pump fakes along the way going back to 20 years ago where things were about to get done and they didn't. Things seemed like they were about to happen with bigger companies and they didn't. I'm just really happy that we did it on our own. And I hope that we get to do more. I hope that these are the success that we plan for them to be and we can do more joints. But they're mega limited. Again, that has to do with cost, because they were so expensive for us to make. So they're very limited. We're just proud to say that we did this. And we've been, I'm repeating myself, but it's been a couple decades that we've been wanting to do it. So cop them if you want a piece of history.